Sports are back. Hallelujah. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Without the world without sports, or I don't know about the world, because the world still has some sports for the majority of the time during COVID. America without sports was not as tough living daily life as I thought. You know, not going to restaurants and not having concerts and not being able to see your family and friends on a whim was and still is. But sports day to day, for a guy who's a fanatic and his job is to talk about sports, was not as difficult as I thought it would be. However, having baseball, basketball, hockey, football feel like it may come back still, has been a breath of fresh air. It's been really cool. A couple days ago to actually have the Heat, the Marlins, and the Panthers all playing the same day. It's been cool that yesterday you had the Panthers stave off elimination in the playoff qualifiers, and you had the Marlins win a doubleheader. Now are 5-1, and the drive for 25 is actually legitimate and feels within reach, while still having to deal with COVID restrictions, the virus running somewhat rampant in America and still in some parts of the country, some parts of the world, and deaths. I don't want to say mounting up, but deaths still looming with the virus. It's been a sense of normalcy in this world where we can't just do as we used to. We have to wear masks. We have to think about who we're with and what we're doing and washing our hands a ridiculous amount and sanitizing and not shaking hands and not hugging and not kissing and not being near people, keeping a distance. It's been nice to worry about to think about a home run, a goal, a dunk. The Miami Heat, can they get to the 3rd seed? The Florida Panthers, can they actually get to the playoffs? Something they never do. The Miami Marlins, right now leading their division, and percentage points are the thing that's supposed to rule the day, having a shot at the playoffs. To be able to focus on something else that isn't life and death has been phenomenal. So Lubie's Law for today is, I know sports aren't everything. I know my fiance wants me to try, the lovely Shirley tries to make sure I know this. I understand they're not everything. But as we've seen in the world after 9/11, when you had that Yankees game, you know, in tough times, sports seem to be able to rise up our spirits, and right now it's definitely doing that for me in my world, and I'm grateful to have the diamond, the hardwood, and the ice back in our lives. This is Lubie's Law.